Hey guys, it's Ultima from S3R Gamers, and welcome to a brand new series, Donkey Kong Country, the original on the Super Nintendo. So, new series. As you've seen, I've already finished Super Mario 3D World. Maybe I'll go back and do some other stuff on that, but at least for right now, Super Mario 3D World is finished, and so. Right now, I was trying to find a new series, but the biggest thing was that I had an idea for a set of videos, and actually a couple sets of videos that was going to take a little bit of time. But the problem is that they're going to take quite a bit of editing, which means I wouldn't have videos at a regularly scheduled time. And again, I'm trying really hard to stay on a good schedule. So ultimately, what I just decided to do was to, try to find a shorter series that I could do shorter episodes, quick, a game that I wouldn't have to pay too close attention to. Not to say that I'm not going to talk about this game at all, but I just wanted to make sure I had a game that I knew very well. And oh Jesus, oh man, I hate the swordfish's bonus level, but you'll see. Oh, oops, well, it looks like you won't see. Anyway, so I actually had an original plan to play a game from Steam called Scapegoat, but I recorded like 2 episodes, and then on the third one, I realized it was just too hard to record because I got it because it was under Casual Games actually, I think, and it's just like a puzzle platformer, and I thought, oh, this seems simple enough. Well, I mean, it kind of was, but not really. Basically, it took a lot of thinking, and so it didn't do very well with the commentary. So I'm actually deciding I'll probably just end up doing a little short review on that game, because I bought it solely for this channel. Not that it's not a game worth buying. I was actually pleasantly surprised, but I probably would have never took a look at the game if I wasn't looking for something to play here. So why won't you? Okay. I don't know why he wasn't Grove! You'll come to find I hate armadillos in this game. They're the bane of my existence. And gosh, they suck. Okay. So let's... Oh, there we go. Take care of you. Take care of... Nope. So, Scapegoat was actually pretty cool. But again, just a little too much thought for what I was looking for. So I decided on Donkey Kong Country because I was like, hey, you know what? I talked a little bit about Donkey Kong Country from my top 10 songs in video games. And so I decided, I was like, you know what? Why not? I mean, I don't know if it's my goal to play all the games that I had on that list on this channel, but I think I'd like to get around to most of them. Oh, goodness. You got it. Okay. There's got to be a reason for this TNT barrel. No? Nothing over here? Anything over here? No. Ah, man, I love the music in this game. And see, I'm trying to find what they want me to do with this TNT barrel. I'm 100%... Okay, well... Alright, I guess it was just to kill things. Even though I know this game pretty well, I still don't know it 100%. As you will come to find out, dude. It's funny, Actually, no, I guess I was Diddy as a kid. A little bit about Donkey Kong. Oh, come on! Classic SNES slowdown there. Oh well, I got the Kong. That's all that matters. A little bit about this game. So, oh no. Cranky Kong. It's hard to find peace and quiet anymore with you around. I don't know what voice that was. In jungle hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. I was told if you bounce on 8 consecutive baddies, you'll get an extra life. Jeez, you say that like it's easy. Grandpa, Gramps, Cranky, whatever you want to call him. So this game came out in '94. Was actually a game I got for Christmas, and I played the heck out of it with my oldest brother, Swarm, who you've seen on a couple videos on this channel. Draz preferred to play solo because he liked to collect every little thing in this game. His goal was to 100% this game. He actually 100%ed the other two. This one he was missing one secret. And the funny thing was, I'm pretty sure I knew what secret it was. The problem was, it's a secret where you have to drop, and normally they give a decent hint of like where you're supposed to fall down a pit, but not all the time. And so it was one of the ones where you kind of almost have to get lucky to find it. And well, I found it before, but I couldn't quite remember how to get there. So he never did 100% the first Donkey Kong Country. But he did 100% the other two, and well, the funny thing was the other two, to 100% the game, you had to get like 107%. Oh. Oh no, come on. Oh my goodness. This is the most inept platforming since my Super Mario 3D World playthrough. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite SNES games ever. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I'm trying to think if it's my favorite one. Now, when I say favorite, I don't necessarily mean best, because let's be honest, there was a lot of great games on the system. It's hard to pick one. I mean, you had some great RPGs like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, which at the time was Final Fantasy III. I mean, then there was, then there was the Mario games that are always awesome. This is the first Mario Kart. There was just a lot of cool stuff. The first Star Fox. So it's hard to say. There's K over here. Whether I think it was best, but it's definitely up there. I still think the first one's my favorite. There's something down here. Yeah, that's right. See, usually with secrets, there's always like a little something. There's just a little something that'll either A, seem out of place, or something that says, oh, this looks like it might be a thing. Although not all the time. Sometimes it's a little less obvious. That was almost like a song. It's a little less obvious. Fine, Ungard, I won't sing, you stupid piranha. Everyone's a critic. What the? Oh, come on. Come back here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Ooh. One up. Look at that. So, one of the cool things, I actually played Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze recently, which actually I think I mentioned in Super Mario 3D World. But one of the cool things is that it opens up with a birthday cake. God, I hope I didn't mention this in the Super Mario playthrough. But anyway, it opens up with a birthday cake, and this game came out in '94. This is the first Donkey Kong Country. And obviously, Tropical Freeze came out in 2014. So, I mean, I don't know if it's officially, like, supposed to be the oh, cool, got another ostrich. The ostrich and the rhino are I guess the best in the terms of it's easiest to get a lot of lives in their bonus levels. But anyway, so, I mean, it essentially stands to reason that game was, it was basically the 20-year anniversary of Donkey Kong Country, which is just really cool for me to experience, and I think that's one of the reasons why they actually brought back the guy who did the original music, if I remember right, for this game. And so, you know, they had a lot of these songs in there, but all remastered and sounding really nice. But I will continue to talk about that next time. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for more Donkey Kong Country.